Morning everybody, Friday morning, first day in Wales, and we're going to go and see what this Devil's Staircase is all about this morning. Stay on board and we'll see what we get. This is literally 4 minutes away from where we're staying at the minute, if that. And it's sort of the start of the road that leads up to the Devil's Staircase, whatever that is. We've been informed that it's usually a quiet road other than for motorcycles, so but we shall see. Apparently it's off the beaten track according to our lovely hosts. Very friendly. We had a lovely chat for over an hour this morning. So if you are looking for somewhere to stay in this area, I'll let you know the details of where we stayed at the end of one of the videos, because lovely people, lovely breakfast. I've paid £154 for 3 nights with breakfast for me and the missus. You can't grumble at that. We're well chuffed. Lovely place, real comfortable bed, a real good night's sleep, one of the best night's sleeps I've had in a B&B. So yeah, I'll put a link up or a description up of that, but here we are. Roads are still wet from last night. It was quite foggy this morning. We come home from the pub last night about 9 o'clock and it was still a bit drizzly, but we've been informed it's going to be a nice day later on, so looking forward to that. A nice old church. Very nice. I've seen a few people on bikes do this road before, and it's always been pretty poo weather, so we'll have a look and see what it's like. If you're into fast sweeping bends and tearing around, I wouldn't recommend this, but if you want a bit of scenery and a nice technical road, then yeah, bring your bike here. Stunning. Was informed by our hosts that the red flags up on the beacon, even if there's one army personnel up there doing anything, the red flags are up. The only time you can't go up there, they put a guard at the beginning of the road to stop you, but very rarely happens. But they're always, apparently increased activity up there since the Ukraine crisis. Apparently more and more troops are coming and training, so obviously to be expected, to be honest. So yeah, we shall get back up there sometime tomorrow, hopefully in the better weather, albeit going to be quite windy tomorrow. We've been told up to 20 mile an hour, so up there it's probably going to be 40. As long as it's dry, we should get something. Sorry about the wind noise, folks, but I've got my visor open. I can show it for you, but I like the wind on my face. What can I say? Look at this view. This is a part of the Devil's Staircase, I believe. It's all one long road. So yeah, why they call it that, but quite a perky name. It's very nice. I do like these sort of roads. Not everyone's cup of tea, but on this thing, love it. Absolutely love it. A lot of forestry going on up here. We've noticed a lot of trees being taken down, but on the other hand, they're planting a hell of a lot as well. So, kudos for that. We need more trees. Not that I'm a naturist. I mind a bit of dogging. I'm not a naturist. Modern espionage. I think it's about 8 miles of this road in total before we branch off of it. Some dry, some not dry, some covered in crud, some not covered in crud, but there you go. Some little stream down there, look, a little seat you can sit and look at that. Lovely. It's so nice to get out and about in these places, get off the beaten track. Lovely. We've chose to do this on a Friday, in case you're wondering, because we're going to pop up to the Elan Valley later and have a look at some of the dams and the scenery and roads up there, and we just figure on a Friday it's going to be more, well, quieter, should I say, than maybe doing it on a weekend, especially they give good weather this weekend in this area. So I've decided to do the Brecon Beacons, which is more driving roads than everyone's stopping where they want to get out and take pictures. So we've planned it this way round. We shall see if it pays dividends. So far it has. The camera really doesn't show the ups and downs and inclines of these roads. It really doesn't. Look at that. Lovely. You could quite happily just spend an afternoon here strolling along, sitting on a bench, having a picnic. Or of course you can tear through on your loud ass bike having some fun. I take it it's called the Devil's Staircase because there will be some hell of a climb soon, so we shall see how that goes. Definitely not a road you'd want to wind up on. Not that you have to hang around. I just like to be able to stop if something's in front of me. Whoa, look at that. There's something about moving water over rocks that's just so calming. But it's bloody cold though. Yeah, a little stop area. I was told it's not a very busy place because it's not really on the tourist trail, but they're definitely accommodating for people. So if you want a quiet bimble, or even if you're into your walking, yeah, give this place a go. I was forced to walk last night to the pub. Typical way. If you don't like riding your bike through these lanes, it's not for you, but if you enjoy it, I do, then yeah, go for it. Obviously I've got Mrs. Tractor on the back, so I've got to be a bit more cautious than if you're on your own, because it ain't going to stop as quick, etc, etc. This is absolutely lovely round here. You want to look at the scenery, but you've also got to keep your eye on the road. Yeah, wow. It's quite nice. I think if we'd done this in full summer, yes, it'd be spectacular, but you wouldn't get half the views because of the trees would be covered in leaves, so you'd be struggling to see through it. So I think this is an ideal time of year to come. What is it? Mid-March, mid to end of March, March the 18th, something like that. But, yeah, definitely. Why not? Why wouldn't you? I apologise for these videos being a bit long, but as you can appreciate, what don't you want to record? I think I'll wait for him. Unsuitable for caravans, but if you've got an Arctic, folks, bring it along. Like I said, they're doing a lot of forestation up here, but on the other hand, they're putting a lot of trees in as well, so it's good. I wonder if he's got any more friends coming down these lanes. I love that. Unsuitable for caravans, good. Keep your motorhome at home. I've never understood people that like caravans, caravanning. I never get it. Or he'd want to poo in a bucket, be freezing cold, and then go home and wash said bucket. It's a home from home, stay at home. If I said to my missus we're going on holiday, you got to cook, clean, iron and wash and keep everything tidy, she'd stay at home and let me go on my own. Hey, I'm missing a trick here. Yeah, no, but no, it's not holiday, is it? It's not. Holiday, you want to be waited on. Oh, we're getting very twisty, very hilly. Jesus, this is a steep hill. Doesn't show it on the camera, but we are climbing. We were down there. See down there? We were down there, running along that river, and now we're up here. Woohoo! No edges, straight drops, lovely. It's, lots of gravel. The road's not best condition, but nevertheless, like I said, I don't think it's sports bike territory. But if you've got an adventure bike, wow. See what I call it, Devil's Staircase, you could meet him quite easily. Surely that lorry didn't come along here. Oh, sheeps! Oh, so now we've got to watch out for road. Moving road ordnance as well as trucks. That's nice. Funny enough, we were speaking to our hosts and he said, what are we doing today? And we told him, he said, oh, we were going to recommend the Devil's Staircase. He says, people on bikes love it. Look at this road, folks, out in front of me. Shell, look. Okay, she's not too happy. So if you look down there, to the left. Oh, Michelle, you're missing a trick. It's stunning. Oh, we've got to take some photos. I'm going to stop at on that corner down there, I think, and take some photos. Wow. Yeah, this is one you've got to tick off. Look at it. There you go, folks. So we stopped for a minute to take some pictures, but yeah, still not had anything other than that lorry come past. So you down the road there. Look at that. Got to be done. It's on the bucket list to be ticked off. That's for sure. Right. Get back on the road. Alright. Here we go, setting off again. Already got a plan. Something comes the other way, I'm pulling over to the right, they can take the side on the left, unless it's a bike of course, but let the car take the drop, not me. Whee! Okay, that was the missus jumping off the back seat, that was funny. Definitely not for the faint-hearted. It's like an helter-skelter. The camera's just not doing the drops in this road any justice, but wow. What a bit of road. And you get blind crests. Gotta love a blind crest. Enjoying this road, lots of sheep. They must be used to bikes and stuff, I would have thought. As long as they run in the opposite direction, that's the main thing. This is lovely out here when it snows. Civilization. Lovely setting to live in. Oh, sorry folks about the wind noise again, but I love my visor up. We are going up that road. That is the Devil's Staircase. Just there. This is a 1 in 25 gradient. That's a steep hill. Going to be a bit noisy on the way up. There's a sat nav. This is the first hairpin. Second hairpin. You feel the weight of this bike with a pillion on these roads, I tell you. Seen a few videos of people coming a cropper up here and getting it all wrong. I like to think I'm experienced enough in the fact that I've done enough alpine passes to know how to deal with them, that these are okay and well worth doing. Wow, and that was part of the Devil's Staircase, and can now tick that off the box. Right guys, we're going to carry on to our next few locations and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Hope you enjoyed that. Bye for now. Well, hello again everybody. Dropped down the other side of the valley now, from the other side of the Devil's Staircase, and this is what we're presented with. Absolutely stunning, look at that. Still a lot of wildlife running around on the road, so I'll watch out for that and all. A lovely place to come. That house over there on its own. Hope you're all enjoying this as much as we are. If you can't be yourself, at least you can see what you can treat yourself to. So many people just starting to get their bikes out or thinking about getting their bikes out this time of year. You're missing so much. You're missing so much. I think we'll go this way. Look at that. House up there on your own, eh? And if they get snowed in. I'm sure there's way more to explore around here than we've got time for, but why wouldn't you? There's a bit of damage over there from Unis. It's a massive lake, river. Pretty cool, really cool. weird kind of water channel. Okay, we've got 3 or 4 4-wheel drives coming down. I'm going to take the opportunity and let them pass me here. So we've got some 4-wheel drives coming, so do you want to take some pictures here? I'll catch up with you again, folks, in a minute. Right, folks, that's the Land Rover's out of the way. I've got no footing to my right, so we go again. I don't know why they're up here in there. They must be some off-road trails for them guys. Bit of a waste bringing a modified Land Rover up here for these roads. Like I said, I know sports bikes have done this, but I wouldn't want to do it on a sports bike. I don't think the camera does it any justice. The road surface is not the best. It's very steep inclines, declines, sharp turns. It's fantastic. Woohoo! And what a stunning views. It's hard to believe that we're in the UK. I used to go abroad for this. The only difference when you're abroad, I tend to find there's less traffic on some of the more main roads than there is in the UK, but get off the beaten track and you are given these delights. Okay, some more hairpins coming up. And they're on the downhill, so wow, folks, look at that. Trying to show you the view and do the hairpin. There we go. Lovely. Another hairpin in front. Again, I do apologise for the wind noise, but oh, you can smell the pine, the fresh air, it's lovely. Another cattle grid. That means there's more sheeps on the road. Wonderful. What have we got here? Be a nice viewpoint if it weren't for the trees. I never understand why they put these viewpoints in, and I know they're planting a lot of trees, but clear a few trees so you can get the vista. And they only have to take out 2 or 3 trees, plant 5 the other side. Like I said, you wouldn't get these views in the summer, I don't think. Absolutely stunning. Got a lovely ride. Made up for yesterday's weather and being stuck behind that lorry and the traffic we had to put up with getting Aylesbury, Oxford and Hemel getting out of there was completely horrible. Normally you can do Hemel to Aylesbury in 15-20 minutes. It took 40 minutes yesterday. It was absolute madness. Oh, hairpin, wherefore art thou? Oh, we're climbing again, and up we go. I could do this road again, I could turn around and go back. But alas, my better half has got a heart set on seeing the dams in the Elan Valley, so That's where we'll be heading off to, although the view I've got to my right hand side through these trees is pretty spectacular. And one well worth a quick stop and a picture soon, I would have thought. I'll stop and show you this, folks. Look at that. Eh? I'm going to stop here while my better half takes a picture. Love the GS, look, handbrake, no hands. And we're quite on a downward slope here, but look at that. Hey, what's not worth coming? Hey, Wales, folks. Hey, lovely. First vehicle. Folks, I'll switch you back on in a few. Right, folks, just pulled away from that little stop after the obligatory picture. Show you the rest of this road. I think it's about 8 miles in total, give or take. Highly recommended. We've seen obviously that truck at the beginning, which was nothing. One van's passed us and we had 3 Land Rovers, but other than that, nothing. Well worth coming on a Friday. I bet this is quite busy tomorrow. Personally, I try and avoid it at the weekend, but needs must. Don't let it put you off. There's plenty of passing spaces, albeit a little bit gravelly. This is it's like a miniature Switzerland round here. Mountains ain't snow caps and you're not as high up. Very similar roads. This is similar roads to the back end of Furka, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. Lots of sheeps. Nah, I've got room in my freezer. I better watch it. Oh, look, little lamb. Oven ready. Must be great, all this free grazing for the farmer. Just put them out, let them go, job done. What you need a sheepdog for, innit? I want to run around catching them on your own. Post this video, folks, up as the Devil's Staircase, and then I'll post the Elan Valley as part 2. Something else, because the file content's quite massive. Having a little scratch. And here's a view from the other side. See why bikes come up here. That's the road we've just been on. I'll come over there all the way around and back down here. Makes you laugh here. You watch the lambs, they hear you coming and they hide behind mum. Mum just stays there, carries on grazing. They're used to the bikes, I suppose. I will have to find out what the name of this place is. It's got a fantastic name of some sort, I hope, and not just Lake Bob. Wow, keeps on giving. Look at that. Wasn't expecting this. Sat nav looks a bit like spaghetti. That's always good. I must admit, Mrs. Tractor and myself are enjoying the fact that the GS has no front end dive as such. Under braking, this is it. This is the front end dive. It's about ½ inch at most. Makes it much more comfortable for a pillion on these roads. She's not hanging on for dear life when I'm under brakes, and my palms are under less strain from holding the extra weight up. That's definite plus. For me anyway. We go down, we go up. I think the camera's picking up what these inclines are like. Some of these inclines are about 1900 feet from bottom to top according to the nav, so it's quite an up, if you like. But, I've spent worse of Fridays, I must admit. I would quite happily bimble around here all day, and it is a bimble. I think you'd be mad to think you're going to race around here. And why would you? You come here for this view, look at that. I want to take it all in. You think, get on a bike 3 or 4 hours later, here you are, enjoying this. Why would you want to just ride an hour down the road to the same cafe every week when come out a little bit early? Alright, we're staying here, but you could do this in a day, no bother. It's a day's ride. And hell, if you've got a bike, you love riding, and that's simple as that, so why wouldn't you? We got lucky with the weather, folks. Yesterday was appalling. They didn't give brilliant weather today, this morning, but yeah, again, they've got it wrong, but they've got it wrong in our favour this time. It's stunning. Lovely weather. It's what, 12 degrees, which is just about right. It's not too hot, it's not cold. So, yeah, we done good. It's like another Unis victim. Unis, whatever they call it. Unis, I've been informed in my ear roll. At least it's unsquaring my tyres from the ride here. Which I have to say have been impeccable. The Michelin Adventure that BMW fit to these. 20% off-road, 80% on-road. They've handled absolutely everything I've thrown at them. And they're okay. Not a bad tyre. We're dropping down again now. I think we're going to start heading back towards the villages. And that was about 10 miles or so of some stunning views on some technical roads. What can I say? Love it. Right folks, I'm going to end this part of the video here, and I will catch up with you again very soon, so stay tuned. I may come back on a bit more of this episode, I may leave it until episode 2, but stay safe, enjoy your Friday, or whatever day it is now you're viewing this, and I'll catch you all again soon. Bye for now.